100 teams. One city. One cup. More than 30 players have already signed professional contracts. Nigeria, Bulgaria, Norway, Albania. $20 million naira in prizes. Grand Final, October 31st. 1X Cup 2026. One X Cup, your community, your cup.
We are back on the pitch for the second game today. TGIF, thank God it's Friday. Yes, the match week 5 of the prestigious grassroots football competition right here. 1X Cup 2026. They've seen camera panning on the dignitaries from 1xBet. God bless you. 1xBet, your community, your cup. Yes, bringing the 1X Cup into Nigeria right here. Let's go for national anthem of Nigeria. That's the national anthem of Nigeria, the green, white, green. Taking quickly right there. Lagos, Nigeria, in Passport Grand, Kappa Oshodi. That's where this prestigious grassroots football competition is happening. You can see our dignitaries right here. MD over 1xBet right here. Yes, we have them plenty. Talking about 1xBet. God bless you for what you're doing. God bless you for bringing these football competition into our hearings right here in Lagos, Nigeria. Center of excellence when it comes to football. Thank you so much. Yes, I think fantastic one from both sides rightly in here. Talking about 1xBet, thank you so much for giving us this prestigious grassroots football competition. 1X Cup, your community, your cup. Yes, the match of the week is here. 36 Lion, 36 Kenny up against G12 Football Club. 36 Lion, fantastic team from Surulere. G12 Football Club from Lagos Island. G12 qualified into the Lagos FA Cup final in Grand Style, defeating Inter Lagos, defeating Sporting Lagos, defeating good teams to qualify into the final, and they lost in the final to Ikorodu City Football Club. Fantastic team right there. Let's go to the lineup of 36 Lions right there. Senyon Ishaka, the one that won the man of the match for them in the first match, in goal. Ayomide Fadare, they have Sukano Daramola there. They have Samuel Steven, Issa Muhammad, Sopocho, that name stronger, Ekuma. They have Ridwan Aremu, they have Suma Muhammad, Michael Unsa, Alaton Azuka, and they have Okemuti Aga Ragba. That's the match complete lineup for that 6 Lion right there. For G12 Football Club from Lagos Island, they have Adedamola Ele Biju, they have Michael Mutai, Afere Oluwa Yembi Usman Mohammed Ragan Igwebikwi. They have Abayomi Adelowo Demin Amodu, they have Okam Andrew, they have Adamu, Jinusa, Daniel Favor, and Samuel Sonny to complete that up for them right there. Talking about G12 Football Club. You can see the two teams are on the pitch. G12 Football Club sporting a jersey of blue with a sleeve of orange. The same shorts right there. For the team, talking about 36 Lions sporting a jersey, the traditional jersey right there of green. The same shorts and blue socks. Let's see what these two teams can really offer today. What kind of food are they going to serve us? Is it jollof rice? Is it fried rice with chicken? And which one? Fantastic game we're going to witness right here from the Lagos Island zone. The second game. Congratulations to Collins Edwin that cruised into the group stage, defeating Football Club Better Sporting by 2-0. Two teams qualified yesterday. Yes, from Ikeja zone, Inspires Sport Club, and also to Crusader. And right now, from Lagos Island, which two teams will qualify to the group stage right now? Lagos Island, they have 6 teams to qualify to the group stage. And right now, out of the 6 teams, 2 will qualify today. From Ikeja, 6 teams as well. 2 has qualified yesterday. And let's see what they got. From Badagry, 5 from Badagry, 5 from Ikorodu. 2 will play, 4 will play from Ikorodu today, and 2 will qualify in the second last 2 games that will be played today. From Ekpe, just only 2 will qualify from Ekpe to complete 24 teams that will play in the group stage of the 1x Cup 2026. Right now, our dignitaries from 1x Bets, they are going on the pitch for kickoff. Yes, the match being selected for the match of the week. 36 Lion Football Club. That's the team of the Lagos State Football Association chairman, Alhaji Gafar Liamid. 36 Lion, that is his team. In case you don't know before, you don't know now. And also to the team right there, I'm talking about G12 is owned by Mr. Akim. They call him Gatuso. Gatuso. I know you are watching this game right now. He's the owner of G12. Yes. Talking about the man that owns the G12 right there. Mr. Akim. And dignitaries has made the kickoff from 1x Bet. And right now the game of who starts? The Lagos Island zone. They might be the zone that will win the 1x Cup this year. They have quality teams from there. And we have a lot of teams that has not really played their game. And right now the game has started. That's his Lion Football Club nil, G12 Football Club nil in the start of the game right now.
Into the start of the 4th second round fixture. 3 matches already went down, sealed and confirmed. The 3 teams will already make the 24 slots. It's now 36 Lion up against the counterpart G12. A game that will surely be another hard ride of hope of better feelings towards anticipating success. The start of the journey for 36 Lion was a 1-1 draw against Middlewell, where they later won on penalties 3-2. G12 as well played a 1-1 draw against Go Getter, where they later won on penalties as well 3-2 save. Similar scene which happened to 36 Lion against Middlewell, how they tried against Go Getters between G12 in the first round fixture of the qualifying round. And that is to show it's been a balance of football, seeing them progress to the second phase of the qualifying stage to possibly seal the tickets of the group stage. It is widely open between these two sides. It is a game you never, even the sport pundit, the football pundits on the planet from grassroots cannot predict what will surely hang this game.
If you're not a good side, you won't meet yourself in the second preliminary round. So right now, for G12 Football Club, they're a very good side, and they did all they could to make sure they get that equalizer in the 9 minutes of the game. So the team right there talking about Go Getter. So right now, they are playing the second preliminary round before the group stage. CUC group stage. Right now, fantastic performance we've seen from both sides. Let's see what the two teams can really give us today. For Texas Lion as well, fantastic team with good quality from Suilere Axis there, doing very well for themselves, and things will really pan out well, very well. Yes, and this game from both sides. Let's see how it is on both sides.
It's still really widely open for these two sides to play, as they are implementing one of the best of football feelings for themselves to be able to get best of results. Every right of single feelings surely will be the best of moment for any of these two sides who are able to get the best of result at the end of these regulation time. So they have every single right to be able to approach this game with the best dimension at. Every single approach of this game really counts and matters. So every act of football for these two sides must count in success.
Yes, so it really counts right now, because the group stage is really beckons. So any movement right now, any movement, anything at all, any chance in creating in this game or from both sides really matters, because you have to do the needful at the right time. That is what Collins Edwin really did there to qualify into the group stage. 2 goals scored, and they really sit to that, and also they want to hunt for more, but they scored that 2 goals and gave them the deserved victory. So into the group stage, that is what both teams really want to do right in this encounter.
A widely open game where no football pundit on the planet at the moment to be able to predict or decide a sure performance of victory for any of these two sides. Though in the hands now, in the destiny now, in the leg now, in the heart of the field performance and actions, work conversion and more clinical will seal the day for the best of these two sides to be able to take their chance up front in this game. So these two sides to have all their destiny in their hands to decide and determine, to improvise, implement what it will be at the end of the grouping stage, where they will be among the 24 teams that will surely get the ticket for the group stage and fight for the golden prize.
If you have your chances in this game, just utilize it at the right time. That's what really worked for Collins. They're doing fantastic one from them once again. And right now, to implement chances, to put in place all these chances we're creating is what really matters most. Because if you're not, creating chances, you're not converting chances at the right time, you are just defending. I don't know what the kind of tactics you should use in the game of football if you are not scoring. So right now, they need to do well. Talking about G12 right here, they come for business. They mean business, don't be small team. That's Lion as well. They are really in for business. So let the show begin. Let's see what they can really give us rightly in this encounter.
Inside 5 minutes of football, it's game number 4 of the second round fixture. It's becoming more interesting to see how they will surely be alleging the best of football feelings for better results and better outing at the end of this game, where these two sides are imagining something to become reality.
All right, we have our Greek victories right here from 1xBet. That's the MS Geladian Ibinusi. Hey, that name's strong. Well for there. MS Gerardian Ibinusi. Yes, and that's the name right there. Managing Director of 1xBet Nigeria. And we also have Mr. Abiodun Babalola right here. That's the head of operation 1xBet Nigeria. We have Mr. Unena. Yes, Ewuzi. and that's the compliance manager of 1xBet Nigeria. Thanks so much for being part of this right there. If I really murder that first name, no verse, I beg. I'm so sorry for that. Thanks so much for being here, right? Talking about the 1xBet Nigeria dignitaries that is really sporting this right now. The 1x Cup 2026. Yes, that's how I really want things to be. Most times, talking about our dignitaries right here, coming to watch this brief game of football and the game being called the match of the week. 36 Lion up against G12 in the 1x Cup 2026. Your community, your call.
It's the challenge of ball that sees the player being down at the moment, attended to by the medics of the G12, Okem Andrew. After being attended to by the medics, both players are okay. Free kick given advantage to be taken by the captain of the side of the G12, Michael Noftai. A lot of imagination and questionable acts will surely be rolling in the mind of these two sides who knows it is now or never, or they will have to wait till the next edition to still fight for this kind of opportunity and stage. Any winner between these two sides surely will seal their ticket to the group stage, unbox the glory, unbox the gallery of the group stage to join the likes of the three teams who had already sealed their tickets. So every single right of football like this really matters and counts for their football career and stage of opportunity from the grassroots level for better development. Lovely ball sweeps forward onto the right-hand side to launch another attack. No call of a foul, but it's given as a throw-in advantage of G12's center referee signifying a throw. The player was really going for a free kick himself. It's given as a throw by center referee who is instructing a throw to let play continue. G12's advantage. Springs down to the middle, calmly done by the defender who will have to jump back in attack. This is the captain of the side, Michael. Flips up to the right hand side. Adamu Yunusa. Michael again, calmly retrieving back the confidence for his teammate as well to strategize themselves and get the best of confidence to attack the back line of 36 Lion. If you ask me, on paper, you surely predict 36 Lion to seal victory in this game. On field of play, we're seeing a different ball game from G12, who are showing that commitment and the kind of dedication and readiness to get this job done.
I am talking about 36 Lion in this game.
Yes!
Fantastic!
Comes in!
Fantastic!
The sweep of ball was absolutely brilliant and the finish was sensational. 36 Lion with the first run of attack. It's the defender who have to overlap forward. Stephen Samuel give the breakthrough. I was talking about how you surely predict it should be an easy win on paper for 36 Lion, and just for a flash they get themselves the breakthrough.
Fantastic one from 36 Lion right there. The cross comes in. You can see the cross comes in and it's really a flash in there, you know, it's the upper woodwork and straight into the back of the net for the team right there, talking about 36 Lion Football Club in this encounter. Yes, kudos to the man that scored that into the back of the net right there. Good job done for 36 Lion rightly in this encounter to score the first goal.
Stephen Samuel.
Fantastic one from Stephen. Good one from 36 Lion.
Beautiful finish there from Stephen Samuel. It's a perfect sweep of ball in.
Fantastic.
The defender have to overlap forward and make a perfect sweep of ball into the top roof and give 36 Lion a well-deserved lead just with the first attack of a meaningful moment. And it's making that positive difference in this game for 36 Lion. Was all discussing about how important it is going to be with 10 minutes of football play shown on the screen already. 36 Lion 1, G12 senior. But still plenty of time to play. I was talking about how it is going to be on paper predicting 36 Lion should seal victory in this game, but G12 had been better with ball possession, touching our right with the best of confidence with the accurate short passes. Just seconds later, find the back of the net, 36 Lions advantage.
Fantastic over right there. You know, when you have your chances, I do say something every time, utilize it. That is what is really working for 36 Lion right now. They have that one chance right there, and they put it in the back of the net, and that might be the only one goal that we'll have in this game. So kudos to them right now as they lead in the 10 minutes.
More to still play for. There is still plenty of time to play, and a lot of demonstration will be needed, both from 36 Lion and G12 to be able to accomplish something better from this game. And make sure to be well accomplished by any of these two sides who are able to cement the glory for themselves, as 36 Lions are able to have a perfect start into this game. It's another corner given 36 Lions advantage. Unser Michael will take the responsibility of the corner. So they're pushing in right inside for goal number 2. I won't deliver this time. Calmly control to retrieve back the ball position. That goal surely will wake up 36 Lions from sleep and give them the best of confidence now to penetrate the back line of G12 at the moment, after having G12 starting well in this game before conceding very early. And now it is going to be a turnaround fiesta of football for G12 in this game.
G12 as well, this really prompts them to get equalizer if they really want to in this encounter, because talking about G12, they don't relent. If you really watch them play, they don't relent. They are a team that do, you know, the power inside football. They are not a team that really relent when they are losing, they are trailing. So right now, they really want to come back into this game and do the needful, talking about G12 football.
That's really serious on the captain. I guess the center referee wants the medics to attend to the captain, including the provider of the first goal, Aramo Ridwan, after making a sliding super ball for Stephen Samuel, who found the back of the net to the rooftop corner. G12 advantage to come forward. He may want to shoot from that range. That was a well-determined attempt on goal. He was free to make that attempt himself. That wasn't really bad. He makes sure he pushed to that narrow angle and strikes for himself. Aferel Wayemi almost make a quick response into this game for G12. It's becoming interesting to see how these two sides are approaching this game.
Fantastic one from G12 right there. Yes, they are really planning for the equalizer in this encounter. If this will become for them, rightly in this one, fantastic one from G12. Yes, and good creation. You know, penetrating of passes really coming into this one to get the deserved equalizer. That's what they are really up to right now. 30 minutes play so far, and that equalizer can still really come for G12 in this encounter.
They're really pushing with a hard try to hope of not still relenting in this game. Every heart of football feeling is really working out at the moment. 36 Lions feeling relieved at the moment that they are coming here as favorite as well to go far in this competition.
Yes, and they're really coming on how to be the favorite. Every team is a favorite in this one to really get into the group stage. Once you are into the group stage, you are in for the 10 million. So you have to put your head straight. 10 million for first, second 5 million, third 3 million, and the remaining million will be shared with the individual awards. 20 million in total. So one expert, kudos to you. One cup, your community, your cup. This is really living up to the brim right now. Which team will win today to join the likes of Inspire in the group stage, Crusader, and also to the team talking about police entering right there between this G12 and the 36 Lions. Let's see how this game really unfolds between the two teams in the Lagos Island Division 2.
Stephen Samuel, who is not to play from a different role in the centre-back role, is operating in the middle of the area for 36 Lions in this game, and is the man who scored the only goal for now, separating these two sides. Play with a couple of teams from the grassroots level now, having the best of time to represent 36 Lions in a big occasion like this. And maybe to find that kind of missing rainbow of glory for 36 Lions, who are now improvising one of the best of glory for themselves to be able to deliver the best of football feelings. It's really working out good in one of the positive ways for both 36 Lions and G12, who are still not relenting and giving every right into this game not to just surrender. Lovely back heel pass this time from Ridwan. Chance really coming for 36 Lions' second goal. The release of ball there from Unser Michael was absolutely brilliant.
Yes.
And Okemute did not get the right finish of ball. He was eager to just make the attempt. The captain was absolutely brilliant since the run of the positioning of his own centre forward. And Okemute unable to do the rest with the wrong of attempt that goes just wide. with nothing to worry. The goalkeeper, first shot of the G12 in this game, Adedamola Lebiju, who had been beaten once by the attack of 36 Lion with cut of an hour football played already.
Good defending from the team right there, talking about G12 Football Club. Just that the first goal is really, something of which they didn't expect to really go into the back of the net for them. But quite unfortunate for them. They are really trailing in this encounter. G12, since the time they really conceded that goal, you can see that they are just penetrating. They want to get the equalizer, and that's what we need in a game of football like this. Let's see what they got right here, G12 Football Club.
G12 really mobilizing numbers of players forward in attack when they keep the ball possession in their way. But as it stands now, they're still finding it difficult to torment the back line of the 36 Lion inside for the equalizer. Hopefully they will have to learn from the mistake from the first opening fixture of today between Collins Edwin and the opponent FC Bidder Sporting. And now surely we will not count in this game to see 36 Lion able to capitalize on every moment without conceding a single goal.
Exactly. Two teams are playing in this one. A very tight fixture like this, we'll see goals plenty. Yes, I'm very sure of that. Substitution in the early days for G12.
G12 are making quick substitution into the start of this game. It is going to be Yusuf Adelupe introduction, and last days of the game for Diamond Amadou. Diamond Amadou makes way for another fresh leg introduction. Yusuf Adelupe is the player introduced. Quick introduction for possible changes and positive changes into the middle of the area for G12 in this game, as they have to look into bench to quickly respond in this game.
Bringing this man in this right time who will really change things for them, because the coach knows what he wanted to do. That is why he brought this man in. So this man must really change the game for them, and also to get the equalizer most importantly.
Strong body fitness. And that was just wayward wide. Captain Fantastic, he's been exceptional in the middle of the area, dictating the ball well with his ball control and accuracy with his passes. Talking of Unza Michael, captain of the side for 36 Lion in this game, he's been industrious in the middle of the area with ball control and demanding. Been able to create two clear chances up front in this game. And they're really matching up best of football feelings to just see what will really come out best for these two sides.
Inside very tight fixture in here, seriously. But G12, just quite unfortunate. That first goal really shocked them. But right now, that will work into their strengths. You can see they brought in the player right now, and that will really make the difference right there. Let's see what that player can do. Fantastic run from G12.
36 Lion are still trying to open more doors of goals in this game to increase the tally. G12 are not relenting to push themselves right back in this game. Lovely, flexible turning of ball movement from the midfielder, will dazzle away from the player. Sweeps another long ball to the right hand side. First touch looks beautiful from the right back. Will have to overlap ball. We have to install more power into that cross to keep that ball possession in zone advantage after running forward to join the attack. Adamu Unisa. G12 with a style of play as well are not really looking bad, giving themselves that kind of confidence of instructing better display of football in this game. They both played 1-1 draw in the previous matches for the first round of the qualifying stage. 36 Lion played a 1-1 draw against Middlewall. It was a 1-1 draw between G12 and Go-Getters, where they both have to settle the game on shootout to progress to the next round, where they find themselves now clashing together, where it is going to be another decisive game. Any winner of these two sides seal the group stage tickets.
The G12 boys, Gattuso boys, out there, they are common players right there. Let's see what they really got to offer, because the two teams, truly, they play penalty in their games respectively. So right now, if one team is leading and also winning at the same time on the normal time, yes, it will be a good one in here. Just as the first game we really watched between Football Club Better Sporting and the team Police doing. So let's the better side really win in the full time of the game.
You're excited to see confidence touching a ball. 20 minutes of football played already into the last 10 minutes of half time, plus what the little stoppage time will be before half time. 36 Lion leads through Stephen Samuel, 8-minute goal from a lovely sweep of ball from Ridwan Aremu, which was well dispatched into the back of the net by Stephen to give 36 Lion, a 1-goal lead separating these two sides.
Yes, the 1-goal lead right there is really a vital one, separating the two sides right now. And if G12 will score, it will really mean so much to them, to come back into the game and feel so well relaxed. We know G12 as a team that will come back, a very great one for them for the last game. Just some minutes, seconds into the last minute of the additional time, they are in. They get the equalizer against the team right there, and they really get the desired victory at the shootout. That's penalties. So right now, they are meant to come back into this one. Let's see what it goes.
They never lose hope. They never keep believing in themselves after scoring late against goal-getters to vitally win that game on shootouts. They may just still possibly wait till possibly the last kick of this game to get themselves right back in business and possibly push this game as well on shootout. It's still not done yet. We time to still play in this game and plenty of time as well to play in the second half of this game. We are still unsure and uncertain the destination of this game.
Exactly, because right now, 1-goal lead might rightly lead to 1-3 or 1-4 if G12 will actually come back into this one. Fantastic start from both sides. Yes, good one.
They're really pushing every single act of attack of this game to suspicious act of football, where everybody have to be watching close, eyeball to make sure every single action in this game is not missed. Because these two sides are one of the best favorite of every grassroots football in Lagos. G12 with numbers of fans as well supporting them in a big way. 36 Lion with one of the biggest names owned by a big man in the football sector in Nigeria. And never you write them off, talking of the club president of the 36 Lion, well known.
Yes, talking about 36 Lion right there, Alhaji Gafar Liamid, that's the owner of the team, that's Lagos State Football Association chairman, and also to Akim, yes, Gatusu, the owner of G12. Fantastic teams from Lagos.
Lovely back heel pass this time from Ridwan Aremu, feeding his own teammate. Quick one to Daramola Sukami. And the back heel pass was not quickly caught well by his own teammate, but they still wins themselves a throw, which are trying to quick to react to. If 36 Lion are able to get one more goal in this game, it is going to be more difficult for G12 to rally for themselves to come back in this game. But as it stands now, they need to be extra careful not to concede, and they will still have to push for attack.
They need to put their head straight and get the equalizer. That's what they need right now. Once they get the equalizer, the game will be very balanced. They want to get the equalizer. They are anxious. They are eager. Know how to get the equalizer right here, and that's what they need to do at the right time. Doing the right thing at the right time. I don't say this every time. Doing the right thing at the right time really mattered most. So not in the game of football like this alone, but in life. Yes, do the right thing at the right time. Let's see what it goes. G12 Football Club.
There's a player rolling in pain at the moment for 36 Lion, trying to figure out who exactly he is. It's a striking challenge, a double show of leg. And I guess it's not something serious that may just see the player off this game. A quick call of the medics on the player rolling in pain at the moment from 36 Lion. Quick arrival of the medics to make sure the player is okay. It's a double show leg challenge on the player who is at the moment in pain being attended to. Next by the diving fear there from the player. Is okay to let play continue. Soma Mohammed. We're already approaching half time of this game with 36 Lion advantage, leading by a goal to no true. Stephen Samuel, brilliant goal, free into post. That was well positioned to dispatch that into the back of the net inside the first 8 minutes of this game. He's an influential player who as well can play from a different role in the centre back role, now operating in the middle of the area in this game for 36 Lion. Talking of this goal scorer. The goal scorer, Stephen Samuel. A lot of ambition from the two presidents of the two teams who are just growing to develop players for better opportunity outside Nigerian football for greener pasture, which had really been working out good since the establishment of the two teams club. G12 as well with numbers of players playing outside Nigerian football. 36 Lion with uncountable numbers as well who had grown to develop themselves and graduate from 36 Lion playing outside Nigerian football for greener pasture with 25 minutes of football played already. Showed on the screen, 36 Lion FC 1, G12 FC 0. These two side club presidents have really been showing there are a lot of prospect and determination of success in grassroots football with A lot of successive story from the players who had really been a graduate of these two teams. This is Unzo. Next time around, they strike a ball there from Unzo Michael. Wasn't really meant to go right to the top corner. He had really been having a fantastic game. Unzo Michael, captain of the side for 36 Lion, who had really been well dictating in the middle of the area with his accurate passes and ball rolling, dictating with the ball perfectly well. There is another player down, injured for 36 Lion for the second time in this game. So the center referee have to quickly call upon the medics to attend to. We're already approaching halftime with 4 minutes of football play. That's the captain of the side who had really been having a fantastic game. He's been magnificent in the middle of the area. And that's surely that's the goal separating these two sides. It's a lovely flip of ball there from Ridwan Aremu, will locate Stephen Samuel, who was just free to dispatch that into the back of the net. Just one touch there from the midfielder. Ridwan was absolutely brilliant with a well-measured pass. And Stephen Samuel was just free. You never expect him to miss. He was just free alone and did that all his alone to make that count for 36 Lion.
And that goal really makes the difference right now for the team. Talking about 36 Lion, yes, fantastic pass and good, good one to convert that rightly for the man right there. So that's a really good one and fantastic performance so far from 36 Lion in this game. G12, yes, still doing very well in this encounter as well. G12, fantastic side, good quality they got, and they can still bounce back. Yes, in this game, there's still much time to play.
There is still plenty of time to play in the second half. It's little time to play as well in the second half with 3 minutes to still play. Plus what a little stoppage time will be before halftime. Now G12 are still not relenting to get this job done before halftime to bring this game back level. Foul surely it will be a correct decision made by center referee from the right hand side. Advantage it should go G12. Surprisingly, I guess the center referee is going 36 Lions way.
It should be advantage G12.
Exactly, it's a correct decision made by a referee.
Yes, now
going G12's way.
Advantage G12. Spot on in there.
I'm surprised the reaction there from the captain of the side was going other way around. But each time it is given for G12's advantage, which the captain Michael Nota will take.
You don't push that player, push and in front of the ground. An advantage now, yes, and this one might be the equalizer for G12 right there. But G12 are not relenting, and they are doing all their possible to get the equalizer right here.
They're having numbers of players committing themselves up front to make the follow-up from the Sepi's responsibility. They push you with hope. The ball sweep past numbers of players of G12, and it's cleared out with no single players of 36 Lion at the moment to make that follow-up. Recap to all by the defender will calmly retrieve back ball possession for G12's advantage. G12 had not been bad in this game. It's been a balanced approach of football from the both sides, who had given us the best of football at halftime. Quite different from the way we had a one-sided of football from all of the previous matches we had. The inspired game as well yesterday was one of the best of football we watched, and this time as well G12 are giving us best of football against 36 Lion, where both sides are giving us the best of balanced football.
Exactly, that one goal really hits them hard. Talking about G12 in this one, but they are not relenting. They don't shake at all. Just want to play a very good football, to get the chance being created and also convert at the right time. Fantastic order from them, G12 so far in this game. They're not relenting, and hopefully the second half will really give us more vibes because we're watching a game of football with good creation in the air from both sides. Just some seconds right now before the first half whistle will be blown if additional time is not being added or being added. But let's see how these will really be. As it stands right now, Lions still lead and fantastic on this time.
Just seconds to the initial fixed regulation time of halftime. It's still one goal to the banks of 36 Lion through Stephen Samuel goal separating these two sides. Center referee may not be interested in adding much more time to this halftime show with little seconds to play to the initial fixed regulation time of this halftime. Touchwood to restart with one last hope of rush of attack before halftime whistle from the center referee. That is going to be the last action of this halftime. Center referee not interested in adding much more time to this. It's been a balanced approach of football, but the better side were able to create the best of moments in this game. To halftime, leagues by goal to nil for the fourth fixture of the second round fixture of this qualifying round of the Winners' Cup year 2026. It's 36 Lion to halftime 1. G12 FC nil.
Fantastic one from the team right there. That's this Lion 1 G12 nil. That's the score line in the first half of the game, and not his result yet. Let's go to the stats right now. Before we go for the break for the first half, right there. That's this Lion shot on target, 1-1 apiece. They have in there with G12. Committed corner kick, yes, that's 1 to Assist Lion, and no corner kick to G12. Foul committed right there, 3-3 apiece. Offside, 1-1 apiece. Yellow card, no red card. 1 save only to Assist Lion. We'll be back for the second half of the game right here. Tight fixture from the Lagos Island zone. Go nowhere, we'll be back. Poco to you. They come back.
$100 teams, 1 city, 1 cup. More than 30 players have already signed professional contracts. Nigeria, Bulgaria, Norway, Albania. 20 million naira in prizes. Grand Final, October 31st. 1X Cup 2026. One X Cup, your community, your cup. $100 teams, 1 city, 1 cup. More than 30 players have already signed professional contracts. Nigeria, Bulgaria, Norway, Albania. 20 million naira in prizes. Grand Final, October 31st. 1X Cup 2026. One X Cup, your community, your cup. 100 teams. One city. One cup. More than 30 players have already signed professional contracts. Nigeria, Bulgaria, Norway, Albania. 20 million naira in prizes. Grand final, October 31st. 1X Cup 2026. One X Cup, your community, your cup. $100 teams. One city. One cup. More than 30 players have already signed professional contracts. Nigeria, Bulgaria, Norway, Albania. 20 million naira in prizes. Grand final, October 31st. 1X Cup 2026. One X Cup, your community, your cup.
Commencement, it's still going to be another best of moment of feelings for another half of football for G12 to reshape themselves back in game. It is becoming more interesting to see how these two sides as well will be able to replicate better football, as 36 Lions to halftime had a relief of 1 goal difference separating these two sides. An imagination of better football in the second half of this game. We surely hope it becomes the reality of football for the G12, who need to just reshape back themselves. There is going to be substitutions, quick warning to the start of the second half from the both sides. G12 and 36 Lions are making substitutions into this game for a better display of football and a better second half approach of football from the both sides. Where 36 Lions will hope, even if they're unable to score more goals, they sit on this 1 goal lead. G12 will come all out to play in the second half of this game in start for the equalizer, because they know if they don't now, it is still 2027.
We are not G12 to come all out in the second half to play. Ridwan Aremo makes way for Kadiri Collins with Artist Lion. They are strengthening their squad right now in this one. They lead in the first half and they are still strengthening their squad. Artist Lion rightly in a fantastic one from them in this encounter. And also for G12 coming all out to play in the second half will really matter most for them, because you can't be training and you are sitting parking the bus. It's not possible. You just have to come all out to play to make sure your team really get the deserved victory. Yes, at full time. That will be an important one for the G12 Football Club right now.
Into the start of the second half, it's 36 Lion 1, G12 FC 0. As we start another journey of second half football display from these two sides. Captain of the side who had really been having a good demonstration of football in the middle of the area so far for 36 Lion in this game, Unza Michael, who have the better continuity of his excellent performance all through halftime to replicate such kind of dramatic action and better display of football to be able to infort best of second half display to get this job and get this assignment done for 36 Lion to see the group stage ticket as well.
The second half will really matter, most for both teams are right here, because both teams are really asking the questions of, are we going to win today? Are we going to do the good things right there to make sure things are really pan out well for us? Getting the deserved victory, really, that's the words that both teams really need right now, because to go and, join the likes of Inspire Sports Club, to join the likes of, talking about Crusader, to the team that won the first game today, Collins Edwin, and likewise to 36 Lion or G12 right in this encounter. Let's see what these will really give. A fantastic one from the team that has qualified. Kudos to 1X Corp for giving us this kind of competition right in Lagos.
We're back in action for another best motive of football to see how they can just be able to get the best of football delivery. G12 wasn't really bad all through half time. With good football penetration all to attack. But just being unlucky, the breakthrough did not come as rightly expected. But they will have another second half of this game to continue with that momentum and act of forceful attack to penetrate for the equalizer. At the moment, I guess there is nothing really serious on the goalkeeper, but we'll have to try to while away time, because the leading by goats, I guess this is not the right time for goalkeeper to while away time. We still have plenty of time to play. Just to the start of the second half, 3 minutes already played.
Are we? Because tactics of time wasting this one is not allowed by this time now. Time is still plenty, no small thing. All right, visit our website www.onexcup.ng to follow all the match live right there, and also to start standing of all teams. Yes, how they stand right now. Their hope of qualifying into the group stage. How many teams has qualified into the group stage? Yes, is there. Just follow everything on our website www.onexcup.ng. 1X Cup, your community, your cup.
Right, so see goalkeeper after being attended to by the medics. Nothing really serious on goalkeeper, who is okay. Easier Kashayan. Which of the attacks so far from the G12, despite the penetration and tormentor, is still yet to be seriously tested by the attack of G12 in this game. Despite the torment, the momentum of attack and pressure from G12 all through half time, it was only tested once. And into the start of the second half, the back line of 36 Lion had really been well coordinated and composed to stop all the attempts on goal. Good power link stop by the centre forward of the G12, still keeping the ball possession in his way, and finally he did absolutely well to win the side at corner. Daniel Favor was determined to cause problem for the back line of 36 Lion in that, and running to the box area. His last touch of ball is blocked vitally by the defender of 36 Lion to settle for a corner and wing the side a corner. That's the run of attack once again, which was well blocked by defender Mohamed Issa. Corner give G12's advantage. Inside the first 5 minutes of this game to the start of the second, G12 looking more desperate for the equalizer. X up to the sky this time, not still the best of clearance. Puts back into space. Retrieve quickly by Aferi. They're trying to regain back the confidence as well to play, but they now lose out the ball possession to the hands of the dangerous Unza Michael. Unstoppable Unza Michael did absolutely well, trying to look for best position and release a perfect pass for his own teammate to arrive at the right time to make an attempt and goal himself. And that goal just too weak. Wasn't really the best of attempt this time from Uche Emezi. The captain was absolutely fantastic, was waiting for the arrival of his own teammate. And that was just a right attempt of ball. That goal just too weak. I wasn't really convinced with the attempt there. From a Latin Azuka, he should have done better. But you talk about the brilliancy of the captain. He's really been individually brilliant in this game, making that difference in the middle of the area for 36 Lion in this game. Unza Michael.
Fantastic from the captain right there. The crosser comes in, but couldn't convert and couldn't connect so well. Yes, kudos must be given to the captain of the side right now. He did, by example, in the first goal, he was involved. So right now, really involved in this as well, but couldn't be converted. Right, the fantastic one from the captain of the side, Michael. I must give him kudos for a job well done. He's on the ball right now. He's doing a human job in this one. Penetrating from right, left, and center. Fantastic one from him, talking about Michael, rightly in this game. Captain of the side, he did by example for that line.
Flexible turning of reaction, retrieved draw by Daniel Favor. After a start back with goalkeeper from Afere Pass, short one to goalkeeper Adedamola Elebiju. Save guided well to make it easy for goalkeeper Mohamed Issa. He's been solid in the back line, having the best of control in the back line. One of the most reliable and consistent centre back in the back line of 36 Lion in this game. Foul surely seen by referee, this time from the centre forward. He was a substitute to the start of the second half, Kadri Collins. He's trying to make that positive changes up front for 36 Lion to have to the tally in this game to seal this game with enough margin. G12's advantage. It's becoming more interesting and high tense of football in the second half of this game as G12 are doing everything possible to attack. 36 Lion are not really playing defensively in this game as well. They're coming all out, not just showing a heart of football to play defensive game, they're as well coming all out to give themselves the confidence to have to the tally and get this job done.
Because one goal has not decided the game here, that is the reason why. You know, G12 as well, they are hoping to score the equalizer, and if they score the equalizer now, things will be better for them. The game will really change eventually. So one goal has not decided this game yet. Anything can still happen. The time is still so much more to play, you know, in the second half of this one. We have up to 20-something minutes to play right now, so the time has not been decided yet, and the scoreline has not, been regulated into full time. So there's still much more to play for in this encounter.
Goalkeeper Isaac Sayon actually been having a good in goal, controlling his four-back line from 36 Lion, doing all the needed job of clearance out of the danger zone before arriving the goalkeeper's territory. First touch of ball, excellently done this time. They're demonstrating well to just get themselves right back in game. Yusuf Adelugbe was introduced into this game from the bench as well. Had really been making that vital moment of joy. This is Daniel Favor. On Courtois to locate his own teammate, loses out the ball possession cheaply for another clearance of ball out of the danger zone. Recuperated well by the defender, will have to sink it back to his own goalkeeper. Jumping forward now. This is Daniel Favor again, who will have to spread attack forward now. They text break for the equalizer again. And this time around, you talk about the well-composed, very solid back line of 36 Lion in this game. he had really been working out. The 4 backline of 36 Lion had not really been overlapping forward in this game, and that has really been making it difficult for G12 to break.
If your backline is good, yes, it will be difficult for the opponent team to play. That is what's really happening to G12 and 36 Lion right now. So if you are leading, you just have to hold on to your lead to make sure things are really fall out in better shape. I said this in the first half that you won't be surprised. This one goal might just make the day. So right now, if 36 Lion would take this to full time, they should take it with their both ends right now. You know, if they are bold, and let them take it with the 2 ends right there. Fantastic on from the team so far. Talking about 36 Lion, they are not relenting, they are not defending, they are also attacking at the same time.
That's a serious tackle of ball. That was just too dangerous. That was really dangerous. And that just really compared to a challenge that might just be a bookable offense. It's a double-leg challenge.
He back in leg finish for there. Not a bookable offense, but right there, the referee for just pity and say, you want to pay a yellow card for this one. Fantastic one from them so far. Talking about G12. You know, G12, you just have to come back into this game. If you are playing a good football like this, yes, you need to put your head straight and make sure the deserved result really come from them. So let's see what these are really offer right now. Like I said earlier before, it's still a scoreline and not a result yet. So anything can happen right there for G12.
Still right to demonstrate forward with Unsa Michael. Push up with another cross, which is really inflecting one of the best of memories in this game. Everything really working out so much good in perfection of football. At the moment, it's still standing in the best of order of football. Just surprising how G12 had really been pushing best in this game, but just still been behind. It's still working out surprisingly for 36 Lion, who are maintaining that early lead, which is working out for 36 Lion, who are more determined to hold on this 1-goal lead, even if they're unable to score more goals in this game.
That early lead right now, it might be the only 1 goal that we'll see in this one. Because the way both teams are playing right now, you see 36 Lion, they are not defending. Not that maybe they are defending, they are holding on to their backline or something. They are coming on how to play. So the way they are coming on how to play, it will be very difficult for G12 to pan on them. If you see what happened against the team that G12 played that day, that really lead to that goal of which they qualified, that team really goes back, to defend. So right now, 36 Lion will not give you this chance to defend. It's not possible. So right now, fantastic one from 36 Lion, and G12 also let them hold on to their hold.
Free kick given. Fadari Ayomide will take this responsibility. Not the best cut there from goalkeeper. His teammates have to react quickly to that. Now they can expose forward. Oh, vital interception of ball done by the defender. Will have to sacrifice his whole body to stop that forceful run of attack again from G12. Because there was just a strike challenge on Okemandri. Not really serious on the player who needs to rise up and let play continue, because they are aware time really running out. As they still have 17 minutes of football to still play, plus what a little stopping time will be before full time. Except for where are gathering numbers of the G12 player who needs to act fast in this game. Quite different from the way we've witnessed some other matches. G12 backline had just been like a rock, well solid in backline. Not giving that kind of breathing of opportunity for G12 to just make any penetration of attack.
Now, solid rock will not be small team. I don't like the rock of Gibraltar. Right there, fantastic from G12. Kudos to 36 Lion for holding on to their own as well, not conceding in this one. Fantastic one and green one from both sides. This is what we want to see when it comes to grassroots football like this. As you know, fantastic, a great one from both sides.
That's the best of striker ball. There is going to be another substitution from the bench of G12 as they are making substitutions for possible changes. Where they have little time to save themselves today, the coach have to look to bench for a game changer and a game savior. Double substitution from the bench of G12. Double substitution, and with a little time on the score margin as well, there might just be A mark right of a miraculous moment for G12 to push this game level and get themselves right back in business.
Back in this game and back eventually. Yes, the player coming in for G12, Okman Umbarak Adeleke, yes, comes in for Okman Andrew. Right there. G12 really want to get equalizer. Double substitution. Jesu Bemi, Paul comes in for Adamu Yinusa right there. Yes, I'm talking about this game for G12. They might really come back right now because you know, putting in pressure and also substituting some of the players of which will do well for you right in the game of football like this really mattered most. So fantastic one for G12 so far right here. They're not doing bad. They can still get equalizer. It's not over. Let's see what they can offer. They've done it before and they can still do it again against Assist Lion Football Club.
Game still not done. We're still not done yet in this game to see what surely will hang this game as G12 are still not relenting, not looking bad. With the style of play of both sides in the second half of this game, surprisingly, they yet to both have a single shot on target in the second half of this game. Despite the style of play and commitment to attack.
Talking about shot on target in this game, you know, for Assist Lion right now, they don't care to get them at all. But G12, they need it in this game. I'm talking about G12 right now. They need to get the goals. So shot on target for them really mattered most. You can see the defense of Assist Lion, very solid. Fantastic one from them.
Right of better communication from the defense line of 36 Lion, who had really been commanding and having better control of ball in their back line. We've not really seen their four back line overlap. Watch over again. Number 3, the playing from the right back position, and the 2 centre back as well, had not really been having the best of times. Surprisingly, it's the centre back who is scoring the goal separating these two sides.
The instruction
talking of Stephen Samuel, is a centre back operating as a centre back in this game, who scored the only goal separating these two sides for 36 Lion. Stephen Samuel.
The instruction given to the team right there is really working. Talking about Assist Lion, don't leave here, stay here. Make sure you are doing this, you are doing that. Fantastic one from the coach. You must give kudos to the coach right there. He's doing very well to make sure. See the goalkeeper as well. Standard right there. Fantastic one from Assist Lion in this encounter.
Reaction there from goalkeeper. Have to react quickly to a double catch of ball after making first catch not really impressive. And have to rise up quickly to make the second catch for himself to the G12 equalizer. That's the man who scored the goal separating these two sides, Stephen Samuel. Operating as a centre back in this game. I'm so surprised to see him up front in a position you expect a centre forward to be. And he's scoring the only goal for now, separating these two sides surprisingly. And doing everything possible to make sure his side cements the victory in this game.
And that will be a vital one for the team, right? They're talking about Assist Lion. If G12 will score in this game, they are putting more pressure. They just have to pull the pressure so hard on the Assist Lion, because Assist Lion back line, they are very tight. Fantastic.
Grab to another moment of joy. Deflecting up to the middle, touched the ball excellently. Ricard back with the captain of the side, who have to give themselves the best of confidence of improvising best of football. Sweeps out to the left hand side. Hope still not lost. They still not losing hope. They still believing in themselves that they can get this game done late, possibly before full-time G12. Next time the goalkeeper will have to come to claim. Not the best of catch there from the goalkeeper. The follow-up there from G12 still not the best of control. And the hits finally there from Afere Oluwayemi goes just too weak and easy for goalkeeper Isaac Asayon to catch. One of the longest serving goalkeeper as well for 36 Lion. Really piling up his experience to make sure he saved the day and season of this tournament for 36 Lion. Another substitution is made. Right, 36 Lion again. It's the last stage of the game for Isa Mohammed, who makes way for Imonozi Chinozo.
Number 26, Mohammed Isa is off, while number 6
still really trying to incorporate one of the best of football feelings for themselves and get the right needed time to get themselves right back in this game. The hard attacking force of 36 Lion are still breathing well in this game to possibly upset the heart of G12 to increase the tally, and that surely will kill the spirit of sportsmanship or pulling something special in this game for G12 if they concede another goal in this game.
Exactly. If the second goal really enter now, that one will kill the power, kill everything for G12. But right now, you see this G12, I'm not sure they will concede in this game again. What they want to do right now, they want to score. So for them conceding, let's just put that aside. Their defense is very tight. Good. Defense of Tesla also is very tight. For G12, they cannot concede again in this game. Rather, they will get equalized.
Referee trying to put that into pocket. Surely the offender will be booked this time by center referee from another attack of the G12 from the right hand side. I was asking questions why he's been booked by center referee this time. The goal scorer is Stephen Samuel, who is trying to protect his goal by pulling out back these center forward draw, and that's the man who scored the only goal for now, separating these two sides. The big center back and the center back role of the 36 Lions, Stephen Samuel, is the man who scored the only goal for now, separating these two sides. Stephen Samuel, shown yellow for the challenge, pulling off the jersey of the G12 player. 10 minutes into action of this game to still play before full time. Punched out heavily by goalkeeper out of the danger zone. Not the best of follow-up this time from Apayomi. Michael. A well-measured long ball forward. Goalkeeper calmly recollects. Right of confidence there from goalkeeper, who did absolutely well. Adedamola Lebuchi will run confidently to creep up the recovery of ball out of his own danger zone. It's another vital touch of ball, vital block of ball for another corner, which will be G12's advantage. Micah Nota had been brilliant as well in this game representing G12. But they need to just be more active up front with the little chances and the little time they will still have in this game to play to save themselves the day. Otherwise, they will have to possibly come back next edition to start all over again. Lack of communication sees them lose out the ball possession cheaply. They're now gradually tempting for attack. Good one there from Michael. It is given as a goal kick. Brilliant defending there from 36 Lion, which the goalkeeper really encouraging his teammate as well to do better, really loving the moment of inspiration being passed by his own centre-back in this game. They're really playing as a team in the back line. The communication had really been vital and been a big moment for them. And that is really working out good for 36 Lion with a commanding display and well controlling the four-back line.
Fantastic goal on the front 36 Lion right there. Even the goalkeeper, you can see in the last game, in the penalty shootout, he did save some penalties to make sure 36 Lion are in the second preliminary round right now. And they are really going to play if it ends this way in the group stage. Let's see what these will really be for 36 Lion. Fantastic one from them so far in this encounter. And for G12 as well, good play from them. Trying to penetrate the defense of 36 Lion, but just quite unfortunate. The defense is very, very tight. Very, very tight right there. But if they can actually and rightly break it, let's see what they got right there. The time is fast approaching.
Free kick given. From another possible shooting range for 36 Lion to make another attempt to test goalkeeper Adedamola Lebuju. Not to forget G12 backline as well so far in this game had really been absolutely brilliant and commanding. They have the best four backline in this game. Forget the fact they concede. They've really had good time as well to stop all the run of attack of the 36 Lion in this game. The center back as well will step forward for another shooting opportunity. He was the man who scored the only goal for now, separating these two sides to take another responsibility of the set piece. And next time around, not even close.
It's a poor one.
Not really close there from Stephen Samuel. We'll have to return back quickly to his center back position. We're already approaching the fixed regulation time for full time.
Just 5 minutes more to play in this game. And if it ends this way right now, yes, talking about the team right there, that's G12 Football Club. They need to do more to get the equalizer before the full time of this game. Fantastic one from G12 so far. At least they are trying all their possible best to put more pressure on the defense of Assist Lion, but just quite unfortunate. Assist Lion is just very tight, very tight in this game. You know, their back line is very tight to break. So right now, at the time, we still have 5 minutes more, and G12 can still come back. Yes.
Long one eye from goalkeeper at the Damola. It is going to be for a corner, surely. Well known and seen by the assistant referee. It should be for a corner. The assistant referee is still insisting it's a corner, and it was seen from this end as well. The decision is overturned by center referee. It's given for a corner. He wasn't really aware who had the last touch of the ball before making the decision for a goal kick.
G12.
Not the best catch there from goalkeeper. What exactly was he thinking? He was eager to make an attempt himself. Quick one there from Yusuf Adelupe. Should have calmed down. Was really expecting a parallel attempt upon. That was just too high. Not even close at all.
Very high in there from Yusuf. But just calm down a bit now, my brother. Why the rush? I know the horse will rush for there. Just put that one into the back of the net straight up. But kudos Yusuf right there. More still to come for the team. Talking about G12 Football Club. They will still get more chance, you know, before the end of this game. Hopefully, if they can get equalizer.
Another long one there from goalkeeper, which is now becoming the goalkeeper's attempts. Time really is ticking and counting. But you have to feel sorry for the well-determined G12 side who are coming into this game as well for mindset of victory. But as it stands, the early goal conceded, working against them, as they still finding it difficult to bring themselves back with a goal margin separating these two sides. Foul surely committed. Free kick it will be for relief. 36 Lions advantage. The pairing of Steven alongside his own teammate had just been one of the best pairings so far in this game in the centre back role. Talking of Soma Mohammed. They're trying to lay one of the best of solid combination of backline. Talking of Soma Mohammed alongside Stephen Samuel in the backline of 36 Lion in this game. The recovery and the ball touches had absolutely been brilliant. And that is really working out as a better advantage for 36 Lion in this game. Feeling relieved that the back line is just like a warrior in zone of war. Strong one in display. No way to go past. It's still game not yet done. Unza Michael wings back for 36 Lion. The G12 player needs to rise up quickly. He's aware they don't have much time to delay. But at the moment now, 36 Lion will turn defense to attack to push forward, carrying numbers of player. And it's a save, but the whistle is gone. For a call of a foul, I guess it's seen by referee for an offside as well. A relief of another tension for a quick start. 2 minutes to play. G12 will hope these 2 minutes works out in their favor to just get themselves right back in game and get themselves right back in shape as well.
The time is almost approaching right here, and we are really heading into the final lap of the game. Yeah, just 1 more minute to play with some seconds. And if G12 will not get the equalizer right now, it might really hurt them. Assist Lion taking the day eventually. Kudos to Assist Lion as they normally call 36 kidding for what they are doing right here against the Lagos Island boys. That's G12 Football Club. Fantastic one from them.
Long one forward. Still well dealt with by gathering numbers. And another hit a ball from that long range. It's just a direct attempt to goalkeeper. Not really a bad from Yusuf Adelupe.
Yusuf again, yes.
60 seconds to the fixed regulation time plus what the additional time will be. Can this just be the moment they've really been waiting for at the moment? G12. 36 Lion as well will do more of defensive game than attack into the last minute of this game, as they would need a total concentration.
Exactly.
Just too much for the player to control. But you just have to feel sorry for G12, who had not really been bad in this game. But that just best chance so far for 36 Lion is making the difference.
That's one goal from the first half right now. Makes the difference in this encounter. You can see time is really taken to the final lap right here. And any moment from now, the final whistle will be blown. Referee is not interested in adding time to this. And let's see. Yes, 3 minutes added on time. Sorry for that. I didn't see it before. Talking about 36 Lion in this game, will he come back into this to make sure he gets the second goal, or G12 eventually coming back to make sure he's been leveled 1-1 in the 3 minutes added on time. There's still more time to play. 3 minutes.
Football to still play. Chance really coming possibly. No way given, no contact is seen. He's going down directly with a clearance of ball from the defender. We'll have to make a vital touch of ball, but need a clearance. The player was going down, looking to the referee eye, appealing for a penalty. Too much of ball. 1 minute play from a 3 minute of additional time. There is still 2 minutes for G12 to push this game to shootout. 36 Lion are encouraging themselves. We have little time to seal this game and get this game done. The defender may just be the hero in this game. Umenozi Chinazo is the player booked by the center referee from 36 Lion. The game still may not be done yet. Seconds may count positively well for G12 in this game. There is a lot of commitment needed and concentration with little seconds of football to still play. Never say never, and that may just be that for this game.
What is really happening to G12 in this one? They are not well composed in the half of 36 Lion right there. 36 Lion, fantastic defending from them. They don't want to concede after they scored the first goal in this game from the first half. So right now they attack again. Hopefully they can get the second goal right now. What about G12? What can they do to counter attack?
It's really been fantastic since his introduction in this game for 36 Lion Kadri. They may just have one last stretch of attack before full time. With just seconds to play from the 3 minutes of additional time. No way to go. They're trying to tear everything away out of the danger zone. Center referee says that's it start for this game. Goodbye, G12, to the next phase of the group stage for 36 Lion. Thanks to Stephen Samuel, the big center back, will have to overlap forward to show the center forward how he's been done. And that vital goal in the 8th minute had surely sealed the victory for 36 Lion, who unboxed the gallery of the group stage with a very much disappointing heartbreak. Just one goal to separate these two sides. Just too hurtful for G12, who were all determined and very much good up front as well. They were not that bad, but at the end of it, it is just a bygone of them. They have to come back possibly next year to try all over again. And after full time for the 4th second round fixture, it is 36 Lion FC 1. Unlucky G12 FC 0. We'll see you for the next game. Don't go anywhere.
I said it before that that one goal might be the only goal that will be scored throughout the congratulations to 36 Lion Samuel for the goal scored in the 8th minute. Let's go to the stats of the game right now. Shot on target 2 to 36 Lion and 3 to G12 right there. Corner kick 1 to 36 Lion and 3 to G12. Foul committed 8 to 36 Lion and 7 to G12. Offside 5 to 36 Lion and 2 to G12. Yellow card right there 2 to 36 Lion and no yellow card to G12. No red card in there, 4 saves to the Blasis Lion and 1 to G12. That's how it is right there. We'll be back for the third game. Right now, we are going all the way to Ikorodu, Ekoni, Ikorodu and Lagos. We are going there right now. Brighton Football Academy against Ama Smile. Go nowhere. We'll be back for the third game today in the prestigious 1X Cup 2026. Your community, your cup. Boko to you all when you come back.
$100 teams, 1 city, 1 cup. More than 30 players have already signed professional contracts. Nigeria, Bulgaria, Norway, Albania. 20 million naira in prizes. Grand Final, October 31st. 1X Cup 2026. One X Cup, your community, your cup.